Hello and welcome back to Kelly 60 Plays. Today we are playing some more Pokemon Violet DLC, and last time we took on the Steel Elite Four member of the BB League in the Indigo Disc. And this time, I still kind of mending from that, as well as all the other things I still have to do. So this is going to be a more so chill part, as I'm gonna bring up parts for this are gonna be going on the when I can record side for a little bit, because today I'm also starting a brand new playthrough for Thursday Tuesday to make up for that fact. Starting at this point, you may have also noticed it go up in the feed as well. That I started Pokemon Rangers Shadow of Almia for the Nintendo DS while playing on the Wii U. To start a essentially Christmas-esque playthrough in a more different sense of the word Christmas or holiday, because I got the game for Christmas rather than a Christmas game. That was what my brain was trying to figure out what to say. So yeah, that is essentially how things are going with everything. But back on to the thing at hand. Since I had issues the last couple fights, even with prep for the typing, I'm just gonna take this part to really show kind of how I make sure I have the extra 100 BP to challenge the remaining Elite Four. Pokemon that I haven't caught, or for the remaining Elite Four that I haven't beaten, as well as kind of show where I typically will farm. Though, I'll be honest, I have shown it a number of times in some other areas of recording, specifically living decks. As fortunately or unfortunately, there is kind of really only one good spot to farm. In this game. Which I will say does suck. Because you may notice I'm fighting 60s and 70s here, especially of evolved Pokemon. I'm only getting about 2,000 EXP for taking them out. No. Oh, I got a water stone. This is the best area if you're going across the water and ground, just for items you pick up. This is the best area. I will say that now, though. Ooh, berry sweet. More berry sweet. Make a salty sandwich and take a picture of a Pokemon in flight. Oh, I should have 175, which does mark everything I need to do here. So, let's get back to essentially farm. And there is, unfortunately, only one real good area. Now, the reason why this is going kind of on the wayside, parts coming and going, I'll bring this up now, is there are things I still need to really kind of farm for and whatnot. So, specifically Pokemon levels, and still have some things I need to do after the fact. And that is starting to slowly get to me, so I'm just gonna use Pokemon Ranger as a way to uh have a change of pace, especially in Pokemon. Especially because there's not really any more good way to farm. I will say that. Okay, we are in the best area in the game. We're farming. Without a doubt. At least EXP wise. At level 56, my Blaziken got 3,000 EXP for taking it out. 3,000. That is 1,000 more than the level 60 Sawsbuck game. And that was a solo Pokemon. That Pokemon has a singular line where Sawsbuck has two. Now, I'm going to swap to Flygon, because it's going to be the best Pokemon for the other portion. The other kill. Best kill in the area. Or the absolute best kill in the area. Which should be a Gigankole. Or Giant Salt, as I like to bring up for a fact. When it wants to spawn. I tried. Apparently, Salts do not want to spawn, so we're just going to take out some Iron Hand. They're shooting at about 5,000. Highest EXP total in the game. Oh, there we go. There's the king. There's the mon I was looking for. $57. About the same. Okay. So yeah, best area to farm. Levels, if need be. This is gonna hurt if this doesn't take it out. However, Iron Bundle doesn't have a really high special defense. So that does save my Blaziken some of it. Though, obviously the best Pokemon to be taking these guys out is Blue. Or except Strike. Also, not going to be a super long part today because I hopefully won't keep you from the Ranger part that went up today as well. Hope you that people enjoy it. Now, this is a game I had actually been looking forward to doing for a while. And I just thought, you know what? Since it is the 20th anniversary of the DS, and while should only be about 18 years since I got that game, I do have access to the first game. And you might be wondering why not start with the first Ranger. That wasn't my game when I got it for Christmas. Timing just works out for Shadows of Palmia rather than the original. So I'll start with that. I'll start with Shadows of Palmia and go back to the first game, which is in the Fiora region, which is how I differentiate that from the other two. That one from the other two. Ooh, a good example. I'm gonna use 3 uniqueness for this is a level 57 Dunsparce. It's a Dunsparce. It's a level. It is a Pokemon with multiple evolution. No. Watch. That Sawsbuck is gonna cry. Yep. Only 300 off from the Sawsbuck? That was level 60. Lost. There's a problem with that. Yeah, this is very much the area that is my preferred choice when leveling. That should also be a speed-based Pokemon. No, no, not flying. Oh, I think psychic fighting. Or it's just pure psychic. Goes to show I still don't really know much on the Gen 9 Pokemon typing. It's an Iron Bundle. It's a Water Ice type. Oh. And that is something I'll bring up. I know the gimmick for Drayton's challenge. You have to have Pokemon from Indigo Disc. That is the specialty for that fight. That is the gimmick for that encounter. It doesn't matter if you. It doesn't care if you decide, oh, I'm gonna go out and challenge Pokemon outside of the terrarium to level. It just cares that you have Pokemon from the terrarium. Unless I mistook with I was trying to hit it. Oh, please don't let the Dug Trio actually trigger. Heck, with the Lucky Egg, I'm getting just as much EXP as I got from the Sauce Buck. On a Pokemon that's not even active in battle. That is sad. I don't understand what they failed to do for the game in the DLC area. Because Kitakami is the exact same way. If I think only third evolutions in very specific spots, even remotely matching what you can get here. And they are very remote spots. Oh, hope you are enjoying essentially the small sneak peek to the Gen 5 party. Whenever that, ever I decide to do that. Because, yeah. Pretty much going to be, I'm pretty sure I'm going to use that strikeout. Well, it's going, I mean, I can say it's definitely going to depend on if it's black and white or black and white too. Or I might skip out on Substrika, actually, now that I think about it. Because there are still two other electric types I don't think I've actually used in any playthrough. And those are Dynamo. I've never used Dynamo. I have technically used Galvantry in certain situations. Yeah, that's the only thing that doesn't fully stack up. Probably the weakest Pokemon here, but lowest EXP gain here. Everything else, it gives way too much EXP for the area. Heck. Just that one alone proves that a lot of the terrarium Pokemon are just don't have the right EXP gains for their level and area. But that being said, that is going to be it for today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I know it wasn't necessarily the part I said I was going to have Tuesday, but this is pretty much where Indigo Disc is going to take a small back seat. I'm not going to hopefully I'm not going to forget about it. I know Wonder Mega Man X has its issues. 6 is in Final Fantasy 6 is in a rut. I will say I can't. Well, no. Last part I even already said what the next Wednesday, Friday, which is yes an RPG that I'm going to have to farm in, but something tells me that's going to take less time this time around than the first game. Or that's I'm actually looking forward to Saga 2 just to play. So there is that. But that is going to be it for today. Thank you all so very much. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, go watch the Ranger part. That one's going to be, I will say, way more high energy. Well, not as any higher energy, but a lot more energy out of me. Uh, and that is going to be it for today. Thank you all so very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye.